What is it?
Friends jumping ball. All go to Eryth.
Jump? In that? You're nuts, Furball.
You have nothing to fear. This will take us to Eryth Sea.
She didn't jump, she walked casually, I'd just like to point out. So it looks like the ocean is right above the tree. Pretty sure those were Telethia in those tubes, it looked like. They had the blue shading and the little yellow tail wing things, whatever, fins. I don't know what you would call it. Make sure we save up, though. More ominous music with cutscenes. Can never mean good things, from my experience. We're at the Eryth Sea. We're on, like, the Bionis' back, shoulder, wing things. Like, his back is really weird to me, the way it looks. I'm sure if I got another good look at it when it was fighting the Mecha-Homs, I could have a better understanding of where we are right now. But we're here.
Who would have thought Eryth Sea was right on top of Ricky's village? Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
Perhaps you should try.
Might do. Haven't decided yet.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
Well, You're right.
So then you'll listen to our story?
Yes. Tell me why you were here.
Basically, it all started when...
It all started when cutscene magic. And we're done.
I see. I'd heard about the Mechon assault on the lower regions, but did not know the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey, what's that?
Is that?
You are looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
Yes. And that is the Imperial capital, Alcamoth.
It's not just me, right? A floating city is a bit weird.
Built with superior defenses in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this possible?
Also, how would it be superior defense? I mean, I guess it would be superior defense against, like, land-based enemies, but if something got into the city, or was a flying enemy, and it did something to make the city drop, wouldn't that just absolutely annihilate it? I mean, it'd fall into the water. I'm pretty sure it's above water, but still, it would probably really mess up the city.
I do not know, and I've never had the need to.
You don't know? It doesn't freak you out?
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
I like that saying.
You will need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island.
Okay.
We will travel to the capital first.
And how do you expect us to get up there? Fly?
There is a transporter up ahead. We can use that.
We've been deep-sea diving. Now we're gonna fly. This place gives me the creeps. I guess we don't have a choice. Right. Onwards to the capital.
Still,
What is it, Dunban?
it's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-Mechon defense systems.
I can feel the strength!
Can feel the strength. That was so random. Yeah, I'm still fairly over-leveled here, in case you couldn't tell. Granted, these base enemies are lower leveled than the... whatever it was. Lunar Grady, what just saw me that's attacking me? Oh, that thing is? Dude, I'm gonna kill you. Like, what do you think is gonna happen here? You're gonna get destroyed. Let's go. I will annihilate you, dude. Get on the ground. Get double toppled. Look at this. This thing is getting wrecked. It's already lost a third of its health. It's just about half now. Now it's half. Yeah, this thing is just dying all over the place. Get him, Ricky. Get him. There you go. Good job. Still decent experience in AP. Oh, hey, did Ryan finish his skill thing? I need to check that. Or no, not Ryan. Ryan was already done. Sharla. Is Sharla done with hers? No, she is not. She's still got a little under 200. Okay. I gotta watch that, because, you know, every bit of SP she gets after finishing that art before I change the tree is wasted SP. And I'm not a fan of that. Grab this blue orb over here. We can start grabbing the collectibles of Eryth Sea, finally. Don't mind if I do. Hope these razor teasels, whatever they are useful for something. I thought I would walk right through that, like, weird-looking coral, and then it just pushed me aside slightly. Let's try out these fancy-dancy teleporters, though. Here we go, guys.
I'm still good to go.
Best believe I am. Got another affinity coin. Oh, I learned an art. Let's check that out. Anything new that I might want to try? I don't want Battle Eye. That we already had. Heat Haze we already had. Thunder. A pulse attacks enemies behind. If used with aura, it forces daze. Something's in my throat there. Does a lot of damage. Cools down in 40 seconds. And it forces daze. I almost never use Peerless. Like, Peerless looks like a really good thing. It draws aggro to, you know, my agility character. Gives strength up 100%. It only lasts for 8 seconds. I use Serene Heart and Spirit Breath a lot. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna put Thunder here, because I rarely ever use Peerless. I focus on Spirit Breath and Serene Heart. That's just how I play. Can I go ahead and up Thunder a little bit? Well, I guess I should use it and see if I like it before I start doing things with it. What are these things? Oh, that one's a signature enemy, Turbulent Belmo. Gonna have to kill that thing eventually. I'm not gonna mess with it right now, even though I've got like 4 levels on it. Right now, let's just focus on getting to Alcamoth. I got a good 20 minutes. We can get a lot of story progression done if I focus on story progression. Hovering Reef 2. Fun, fun, fun. Got another, look at those things out there. Got some Hodes lying around, some of which are aggroable. I'm probably too high level for them. I want to lock on it. Yeah, those. Chlorolia. Was Chloro the name of the thing that I needed, like, the hide of for Colony 6 restoration? I think it was. Where's this heart-to-heart at? Heart-to-heart? Hell, there you are. Right next to this Hode. Ricky and Sharla, but I have to have level 2 affinity, which I don't have yet, because Ricky's level 1 affinity with everyone. I really got to focus on Ricky right now, and Melia. In fact, anytime I have presents that I can give, I'm going to have them be the ones to give it. So I can start upping their affinity, because I need to get that under wraps. We don't get the 7th character until not super far away, but a good while. It's a good little bit before we get the 7th character, and then I'll have to worry about, you know, starting with a character that has level 1 affinity all over the place. But Ricky and Melia, I need to get them under control and raised up pretty soon.
Who are these guys?
Are those wings on their head? They must be high Entia.
Welcome home, Lady Melia.
Lady?
Huh?
Thank you, Captain. These Homs and this Nopon are my guests. See them safely to the guest quarters. Give them anything they need.
Yes, I would like my own giant dragon, if you don't mind. That's that falls under the whole anything shenanigan. So if you could get me one of those, that'd be great.
As you wish.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
I just realized we're wearing the Magna outfits. We must look like complete savages to the Hyentia. But I do really like the Hyentia armor that you can buy, so I'm probably, as long as the stats are good enough, probably even if the stats aren't good enough, I'm going to buy those and equip them, because I like the looks of them usually.
Melia, are you...
Well, that told us absolutely nothing.
Melia?
I cannot speak now, but I shall fulfill my promise.
I understand.
I will arrange for an audience with the Emperor. Will you wait?
We won't move an inch. Trust me.
My thanks.
Lady Melia, he says. Shulk, you thinking the same as me?
Whatever her position is here, Melia won't let us down.
I'm sure you're right.
More of these guys.
Why are they there with shields and swords out? Do I need to start knocking some Hyentia heads? Because I'll knock some Hyentia heads. Don't think I won't.
I must report the Telethia's defeat to His Majesty and request entry to Prison Island.
I remember this. I hate this.
Shulk is depending on me. I must hurry to the audience chamber.
But yeah, you have to play as just Melia for a little bit. This is one of the very, very few times you cannot play as Shulk. This sucks because now we're going to get all of the experience and stuff from finding locations without everyone else in the party. Only Melia will get it.
You say the second consort's child survived her ordeal?
Forgive me, First Consort. I, Tyrea, vow to see your orders fulfilled.
Whilst she's in the capital, do not underestimate the lengths to which His Majesty and the child's loathsome goons will go. How, pray tell, will you avoid the guards?
I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, your stupidity bores me.
Your Highness,
Enough of your drivel!
We will have our chance when she stakes her claim to the throne.
Imperial Capital Alcamoth, which is further back on the Bionis' like back wing section. I don't know what to call that. All right, here we are. See, look at all these landmarks. 186 AP and 72 SP. Like, all of this could be going to everyone else as well. Because it's just location after location when you have to run through here as Melia. Which sucks, but you know, it happens from time to time. You don't actually have to do a lot other than walk around as Melia, so It's not like we have to do anything difficult. It's just really the loss of some location points, which isn't a big deal. I'm pretty sure this is another location, too. It's going to say, like, Great Teleporter or something. Ascension Hall. Same difference. Bye-bye. Why am I getting Skype messages while I'm recording? It's always while I'm recording, man. This is going to give me, like, throne room location or something, I'm sure. Yep, there it is, audience chamber.